It's going to be a good video. We've been watching. They've seen our videos, yo. I don't know. There's a cop car outside our house now.
Wait. Do you guys get alerts?
Interesting question for you.
Yeah.
Do you believe in fortune tellers?
Truthfully, I'm kind of on the fence.
On the fence, right.
Yeah.
So, what about Zoltar? You know those Zoltar machines,
Yeah.
the fortune teller machines?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how they actually work?
No.
Right, so essentially, it is believed that in life, every decision you make, every path you make, up to this point, essentially leads you where your spirit guides want you to be, okay? And when you reach the Zoltar machine, in that moment, with your intention, when you ask a question, and you get this card with a silly little, description on it that gives you your fortune, that you were meant to receive that at that exact moment of time because your spirit guides had requested for you to receive it to help you in your time of need.
Okay.
So, next, I'm going to give you this. Open that up for me. It's a gift I received from Jackie Green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at Screamfest. What do you think?
What is it?
That is called a divination coin.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Right. So you see on this coin, one side, and to be fair, the lighting is quite awful, but I do want to show it off. One side has the angel of death that says no, and the other side has the all-seeing eyes on the palm of the hands that say yes.
Okay.
Just like when you flip a coin, heads or tails,
Yeah.
a divination coin is used by your spirit guides to answer questions for you. Now, I'm going to ask you, think very carefully, ask a question about your future for me.
About my future.
Take the coin and ask out loud a question about your future.
Oh God, you put me on the spot now. Do I at least have a happy and healthy path ahead of me? That's something I'd like to know.
Okay, fine, ask that.
Right, I've never tossed a coin.
Now, flip the coin and let it land.
I'm going to have to do it throw up and down because I can't flick it like most normal people.
That's fine, do what you gotta
Okay,
do.
ready? If it says no, what?
Right.
Went swimmingly well.
What did it land on?
Oh God.
No. Says no, you will not have a happy and healthy future.
Excellent.
Thing is, right, divination coins, they've actually been around since 550 BC, okay? That is a long time ago. That is a very, very long time ago. In fact, I have an article ready to go right now to explain this to you. So, there are methods of divination using coins, one from the East. So China used to do a thing called I Ching, which required you to flip 5 coins over a hexagram. They'd mark it out and predict your future. The Romans used to use a gold coin to represent the sun, a silver coin to represent the moon, and a copper or bronze coin to represent the earth. And they would flip those in order to basically predict their futures. In fact, even more interestingly, hold on. Don't know why I put this away. According to the legends, Croesus, the king of Lydia at the time, a nation that no longer exists obviously, and this is a very long time ago, lost his country and freedom by disregarding the omens of a coin divination and allying himself with the wrong nation. The great Carthaginian general Hannibal used coins to predict the success of his journeys across the Alps, but being too confident in his military skills, he neglected to consult the coins about his eventual unsuccessful campaign against the Romans. Basically, those two great leaders fell from grace because they did not listen to their spirit guides using the divination coin. Now, divination is something that I personally have not really delved into, but I do find fascinating. Whether it be a Zoltar divination coin, red book ritual, which the red book's just over there, the cards that we've been using, everything. I think tonight, now that we have an actual divination coin, we shall attempt to communicate with the spirits and seek our answers.
Okay.
And I think we're going to go somewhere a little bit familiar for this one tonight because we've had great success every single time we go to that same church. So
Oh, okay.
why
Yeah, I know
don't
what
we
you mean.
communicate with the dead tonight?
Okay.
Teach people about divination, an occult subject that is very rarely spoken about too much these days. I mean, everyone's seen Harry Potter, where that you can read tea leaves. That's a form of divination. Divination is contacting the spirits, your guides across the realms, who watch over you constantly, who just want to help you and put you on the right path or warn you of certain dangers. Now we have one. Let's do it. So here's a question. Let me put my intention to this before we set off. I'm going to let it land on the floor. No, I'll let it land here. Is this going to be a good video? What the hell? The alarms in the house just started going off. Turn it off. Turn it off. What the hell? Wait, what's the coin say? What's the coin say?
No, hang on.
It says no.
Should we not be worried?
Why did the alarms just set off?
That should never happen.
The house... I shit you not. The house alarm just set off. And the coin...
But that's not hard enough to...
No, it didn't even touch...
That's not...
I know.
What the fuck? Should I check outside?
Hold on. That was freaky.
I'm not freaking out.
No. The house alarms just set themselves off when I flipped the divination coin. What the hell? And it says no, it's not going to be a good video. Well, it better be a fucking good video, because already that's weird as hell. That is weird as hell. What? Yo, there's a cop outside. The police are outside.
Why?
I don't know. Why are the police out of the house now?
Oh god, is this something happening?
Oh, it alerted the police probably. What?
No, don't show outside.
No.
Don't show outside. Don't show outside.
What the hell? There's a police car outside of our house now. Did it just alert them?
I don't know if it's got a tracker thing on it. I don't know.
I don't know. There's a cop car outside our house now.
Oh no.
What the hell? Right, let me go sort this out. Let me just hold on. I'll keep it pointed down. Let me go and sort this out.
Shouldn't you be worried? Why is he driving off?
The cop just... What the fuck? This is so weird.
Right, stop filming outside because of
That's fine. The alarm set off the moment we did the divination coin, and a cop literally within seconds pulled up to the house.
I told you the police would go around it. Hang on, does that have something in it? Does that have like a little...
No, why would the alarm have a tracker for a cop?
I don't know.
That was insane. Well, they got fast response times here. If it is connected to the police, that is fast response times. What the... Okay, there's an officer coming up to the door. Oh yeah, it's a police officer. Hey, sorry, we acted... Yeah, the alarm set off on its own for some reason. Oh, thank you.
That is such good timing.
Wait. Do you guys get alerts for a house alarm? These house alarms?
No, I was just dropping one off for my colleagues who just spoke to you.
You know, the weirdest thing just happened. I know it sounds crazy. The first time ever, this house alarm set off on its own just a minute ago, and we were freaking out, and we looked out the window, and a police car just pulled up, and we're like, what the hell? Yeah, we're filming a video at the moment for our YouTube thing.
Well, at least he's
that went off, and then we looked out, there's a cop at our window.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for bringing us more, I guess.
Amazing.
That's good omen. Have a good evening. Thank you.
No, that's just nah.
No, that's too much of a coincidence.
Is that a real cop? Because she's way too pretty to be a real cop.
That...
Is this some big setup that I'm not aware of?
No.
Like,
what the fuck, man? Their cop just came to our house and said, "Hi, we're giving you alarms," and said that they weren't alerted. The timing of that is way too much.
And you can't. They're not on a timer either. They just go off when you hit it.
Yo, no, there's something weird. We need this divination coin. There's something special about this. I'm telling you now. I've been researching divination, and literally, I flipped the coin, cop car pulls up, the alarm sounds, and a cop pulled up to literally give us more alarms. Yo, that could be a bad omen though. You asked, are you gonna live a happy and healthy life?
Yeah, but I couldn't even fucking flip the coin properly, so does it count?
Yeah, but you flipped the coin.
Not
and
properly.
It said no. And then the alarm went off. The alarm went off when I flipped a coin, and police were already at our door with more alarms.
They sent me one of those alarms as well, a little hand alarm. Shall I just bring it tonight, just in case?
Bring the
I've never even seen an alarm like that. Is that a real alarm?
Yeah, just bring the RAPE alarm with us just in case.
Because
I'm just saying I have a really bad feeling. Look, let's set off. It's getting late anyway. There's something to this divination shit. I shit you not. All right, guys.
Oh, police again.
Police again. What the? Oh, he's telling us to go around. Okay, it's a bit.
Oh God.
It's a bit odd. What the fuck is going on with the world today? I feel like this is like a damning omen at this rate. I was gonna say, if you guys are interested, go and follow my Instagram, Proven Demons on Instagram. If you all want up-to-date stories on everything I'm up to, which is a lot, which is usually me posting schizo memes half the time. Oh my God, look how many cars that is.
Jesus.
Me posting schizo memes behind the scenes, but proof.
Guys, you're not even gonna fucking believe this, okay? The weirdest shit has just been happening. So I was filming an intro for a video, and you know, I think I'm actually gonna put this one out next, rather than the original one I planned. The weirdest fucking shit happened. So I'm looking into divination, right? And I won't tell you too much, but I did the occultic practice. The alarms in our house, the burglar alarms, all set off, right? And they're not connected to the police in any way. And weirdly enough, oh God, after doing this fact, within 5 seconds, a police officer knocked on our door, all caught on camera. It's going in the fucking video. A police officer turned up at our door. Yeah,
Right, listen. Not being funny, right, guys? Follow me on Instagram so you always see the behind the scenes of what we're up to for both of our channels, obviously. Kaylee Colson Explores and myself, and anything I'm doing with anybody else. Dickhead. Shit is weird. I have a feeling in my soul, in my heart tonight that it's something weird is happening. Something weird is going to happen. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Proven Demons on Instagram. Listen, guys, I'm not being funny, right? Do not dabble in the occult, okay? I do this for a living, but things get really weird when you do, and you notice it. It's like a shift in the universe. It feels strange. Everything feels surreal. It honestly, the best way I can describe it is like being in a dream. Just be careful out there, okay? Watch and learn from my videos, but be careful if you're gonna try it yourself. Okay, we're back to the church. I might as well dub this the Church of Divination at this rate. Every time I practice anything divination-wise is at this location. Alright, let's just pray to God it's still open. Get it? Pray to God.
Oh, brilliant.
Pray to God it's still open. We're in a church. This place does give me some awful vibes, though.
Remember last time that lady was...
Oh, the lady over there trying to fucking spot us. Yeah, okay, let's just go in then. Hello, spirits of the dead. We mean you absolute respect. Do you want to try and open it? Oh, good. Alright, so obviously I've learned since that this is an old coffin cart. They would carry dead bodies to do funerals here. I think that, yeah, this used to hold coffins as well. You can see the legs here. They'd hinge up in there. Has anything changed? Wait. Oh, there's a sign here. Please do not ring the bell. Birds are nesting.
That's going to be because of you.
Oh, that's going to be because of me, because I'm the one that used to ring the bell here to try and wake up the dead. Oh shit.
Okay, so tonight don't wake up the birds. Was this the last time? I can't really remember.
That's a sign-in sheet.
Oh yeah. It's good.
Oh shit. What? Whoa. Please do not disturb the dead. It is a sin. to, what the fuck?
Sorry?
Show some respect. We've been watching. They've seen our videos, yo.
Please do not.
We've come here like 3 or 4 times to do divination, and they've actually seen our videos. What's
And
that?
that's probably why they've done the sign over there as well.
So we got the do not ring the bell and do not disturb the dead. It's a sin. Show some respect. What is that?
A little charm or something.
Hold on.
Is that a charm for a bracelet?
It looks like the Holy Grail. Anyone in the comments know what the hell that's supposed to be? Let me know, please. I'm not the greatest at Christian mythology. Ask me anything about Satanism or the occult, and I can tell you exactly.
It's got a little sign in it. IHS.
IHS.
I've never seen something like that before.
Oh, it's a cute little charm.
Okay.
It was above the letter. The letter was right here.
So you can watch your videos then.
Jesus Christ. To be honest with you guys, I'm not going to lie. I even went into fucking Tesco today and got recognized again. It's happening more and more frequently. People are finding my channel. So.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's proving demons. Right, listen, we're not here.
Whoa.
No, jokes aside, we are actually here to practice the divination coin because this place has given us the best results, whether it be the Red Book ritual or the card game, everything we've done.
Yeah.
So,
Do you know who in like kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Who are you trying to contact? Who's your main?
it would
person?
essentially be my spirit guides, and I want answers.
Okay.
Now, after every weird thing that's happened, I am quite curious. I'm quite curious what they're going to say. Let me get everything out. Let's just start. Do you mind shining a light down here?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry.
Right. So I can't ring the bell. Do you think I can blow the death whistle?
I tell you what. Why don't you save that till a little bit later because they're still awake. And last time that lady went out there with a flashlight and she was scary.
Listen, I'm joking. I'm not gonna. If they say don't ring the bell because birds are nesting, I'm not gonna blow the death
Oh
whistle.
yeah, sorry, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a spirit box. That's brilliant. And we have an Alice box, which I want to run in the background.
I tell you what, this Alex box is getting really like advanced, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. No, the more you
videos.
interestingly, right? The more you use ghost hunting equipment, the more that it will actually connect to you, right? That's why spirit boxes. Sometimes you can use as strangers and get no results.
Yeah.
But if you have one you practice with frequently, you get a spiritual connection with it.
Oh, okay.
So the Alice box is
So
starting to get
explain
better.
that then, didn't it? Because when we first got it, it was quite random, and now it's being very on the marker.
It has been. I also want. Oh, liquid, brilliant. Well, we'll keep that on just as a particular, just in case.
Yeah, sure.
But I will say, for those who don't know, the Alice box is a device made by Infrared. The idea is it has a word bank inside of it, and to EMF, certain levels of EMF, spirit can choose to exert an amount of energy to pick a word. Each word has a level of EMF to it for it to put the precise amount to trigger a word in the dictionary. So that is how that works. It works just like an Ovilus. If you guys have ever watched Ghost Adventures, it works just like an Ovilus. Spirit box, we all know how that works. Sweep stations, radio stations. Spirit can manipulate words and speak through sweeping radio stations. But this is the new device I'm interested in.
March. Okay, it's been a bit random to start with.
A divination coin.
It's cool, isn't it?
So, remember earlier when I asked you, do you believe in fortune tellers?
Yeah.
Now, say a fortune teller actually existed.
Yeah.
What would you want to ask them?
Oh my god, I have too many questions.
No,
I have
seriously.
too many questions. No, I'm being serious.
Well-
if they were like legit and stuff, I have 100 things I could ask them.
Let's do this properly then. I've just set up a K2 meter there at the altar. It's picking up a tiny bit of EMF, but nothing dramatic.
Okay.
The Alice box so far, I'm going to be honest with you, it's spitting out garbage.
Yeah.
I'll leave it
There was
on.
me raving about it, and now it's just it doesn't make any sense.
I'll leave it on,
Okay.
but I'm not going to pay too much attention unless it says something really significant.
Okay.
Spirits of the church, try to answer only yes or no, especially during the spirit box. God, there's so many questions to ask. Is the Christian God the correct God? Jesus Christ. Is Jesus Christ real? Try to answer honestly.
Here.
Yes or no? Is Jesus Christ real?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm supposed to be trusting in my spirit guides to answer this. Is Jesus Christ real? Do you think it would make more sense to ask about guidance in my own life rather than
I would make it more
Christian
personal.
beliefs?
Yeah.
Am I going to live a long and happy life? Yes or no?
Yes.
It does say yes right there. I do hope you're right. I do hope you're right. I mean, after the weird events that have happened today so far since all of this, I'm kind of hoping that there's something to this. It felt really mystical. Flipping the coin and everything going mental.
Yeah. Is there anything really deep and personal you want to ask? Like, dig deep.
Dig deep. Okay. Am I making a difference to the world in a positive way? Am I making a positive influence or difference in this world? It's so important to me. I'm so scared it's going to say no.
Does anyone want me to find out? Well, I'll tell you are before you can flip it, so I think you're doing great.
Pain. Yeah, the idea, to be honest, it's just said pain on the Alice box. The idea of not making a difference in this world to people does cause me a lot of pain. Please don't hurt me.
Yes.
Yes.
There we are. So you are making a difference.
Okay. You know, it's weird. Me asking the questions about myself rather than about religion or getting answers about the dead feel like a warmth in my chest. Like the answers feel better. Like when I was asking,
gospel,
yeah, if I were to explain it, it was like the questions that you can stop. If I were to explain it the best I could, me asking the questions about afterlife and religion and whatnot actually felt more empty to me, and the answers felt more by 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Asking questions about my own life actually do feel like they're actual answers. It's like, I can't explain it. It's like a warmth running through my veins. I really explain it. Like it takes over. Right, I'm going to ask the hard questions then about myself. Am I on the right path? Currently, am I on the right path? Am I doing what I'm meant to be doing right now? To further my mission and goals in life and better society as a whole in any way, even if it's minuscule. Actually hurting my hand. Yeah, I'm giving myself blisters squeezing this coin so tight. Am I on the right path?
What's the answer? No.
No.
Okay.
See,
Doesn't mean it's a bad thing, though.
I just want to say even that it stings a little bit more than
But it doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
Afterlife, yeah.
Like, it just means that the path might be at this current moment, not the exact one you should be following, but it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that maybe you need to go off on a little other avenue.
Well, I'm not going to lie. There are things about myself I do know I need to change.
Well, same with us, or everyone. Absolutely everyone watching. Everyone in the world needs to change things. Even me. Like there's many things. I've got lists of things I need to change. But that doesn't. Don't take that as a bad thing. Like, I'm not reading that as bad. I would say that that's probably your spirit guide saying. Because it did say you're making a positive change. It did say that, okay? And then you asked, am I on the right path? So you are making a right positive change, but maybe there's just a slight different avenue you need to look into a bit more. So it's not a bad thing.
You could be right.
Yeah.
Spirit guides. Do you believe that I have the capability to become a better person than I am now? I mean, even I in my own heart believe I'm capable of being a better person. Do you believe I have the capability to become a better person and I will one day do right by the universe? That's a good thing, I think.
Yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't read it. Any answers you get, if they're negative, I wouldn't look at it as a negative. For example, I'm about to ask some questions as well, and you know, it could be the answer I'm not wanting, but then again, you need to. You know what I'm trying to say? It's the old saying.
It's your turn.
It's the old saying. Don't look at the glass half empty. Look at it as half full. Okay, still the same thing, just means it might have a slightly different outcome. So
after you.
I'm actually going to ask, to be honest, kind of the same question as what you were going to ask about your path. Because this is something I ask myself every day. Andrew is my witness, and you would know that as my spirit guide. Am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing for me now, or is there bigger and better things I should be looking towards? I should actually simplify that. Am I on the right path? Yes.
Well, you are on the right path then, apparently. You're doing everything right.
But that's the thing.
But to be fair, I will... No. I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't think I am.
No. Listen, hear me out. When I compare my life to yours, you are doing everything right. You literally are a very decent person. You try your best in every scenario. You try to be good to everybody, okay?
But that's different.
But can I also add, you do worry sometimes, or like look at the things you're doing and judge yourself too harshly, I think. But I think actually, if you continue what you're doing, you're gonna make it. Like you're gonna do what you want to do. You know where you want to go. Unlike myself.
Thank you, Muffin.
Unlike myself, you have a clear path in life that you want to follow. Whereas I don't think I do. I think that I'm a very confused and lost person. I've always been. And I have a lot of flaws.
You're a wanderer, as they say.
Wanderer.
Sorry, you're blinding me with that. You're a wanderer, which is not a bad thing. Yet again, you're just somebody that constantly seeks that next thing, that next kind of dopamine hit, and that's not a bad thing. On that, if anything, that's something I actually look at you as. What's the word? I look up to you for the fact that you're constantly seeking that next thing. See, me, when I'm comfortable with something, I just stick with that comfortable thing. I don't go to the next level because of it's like the OCD and anxiety. So that is actually my next question for me.
Okay.
Sorry to do this on camera, but this is something I would like to actually ask. I need to think how to word it for yes and no. I believe I'm a good person, but I believe I'm on quite a self-destructive path. Funny enough, Andrew and I were talking in the car about me as a human being, and that sometimes I bully the shit out of myself. Spirit guide, if you can answer me this question, if I don't stop this behaviour, will it ruin me as a person? That's what I need to know for my future. If I don't get this shit together, will it genuinely destroy me?
What's it say?
Yes, it will.
It will, though. That's what we were talking about on the car ride here.
I know that. That's why I've asked, because I know if I don't stop self-bullying that I will end up ruining myself. So far, and this to me, this is a good thing. This is really good because I'm getting the answers that I need.
Do you get the warmth?
Yeah,
the feeling?
it's like a little tingle in my heart. Like, I'm not even sad about that. I'm not sat here now going to go home and cry and go, oh, I'm a shit human. It's not that. It's like, that's the reassurance I need to say, Kaylee, you know in your head you're not doing the right thing by being so self-destructive, hence fucking change. So this is good. This is a good thing.
So what do you think you're going to ask next?
I have one more thing that I would like to ask, and it doesn't matter if the answer is no.
K2 meter's going mental.
Oh, shit.
Wait, keep thinking about
Shit, I'm thinking of it.
keep thinking about it. The K2 meter is maxing out, and there's no power here. We're in the middle of.
Oh my god, I just got chills, but like not in a scary way, and actually quite a nice way. Like,
Okay.
oh, it's going off again. Okay.
It's telling you now's the
Okay.
time.
I have one last. Well, I say one last. It might not be my last question, but this is my most important question.
Yeah.
To my spirit guides, could you please help me on my journey? But like, really help me more than if you are now. I appreciate it, but can you give me the kick up the arse I need? Is that something you can do?
You got this.
Okay. Oh,
It rolled away. Where'd it?
it went in the broom. What the fuck are the chances of that?
It rolled.
Is that maybe?
It rolled and didn't land on any side. What was your question again? Reiterate.
Would you help me on my path? Like,
There was no yes or no to that
okay.
answer.
Well,
Literally no yes or no. It rolled and stopped.
interesting. Does that mean? God, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, I'm going to ask it again, just to give you the benefit of the doubt, just in case that was my bad. Will you help me on my path to finding myself and to stop being so bloody, just self-destructive? Okay.
Right at your feet. What's it say?
No, it won't help me.
You know,
Okay.
to be honest with you.
That leads to my next question.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say they won't help you, but I think they have faith that you can do it yourself.
That was my next question.
There we go.
So does that mean that I need to do this completely for myself, by myself? Because obviously, like I was explaining to you, if you self-damage, that you're already currently doing that to yourself. So is this now something I have to get myself out of? No. Oh, interesting.
I
Am
think
I just stuck for eternity?
No. Take this for a second.
Okay.
Spirit guides, I'm going to ask honestly and answer as you please. Is life one of those things that it doesn't take just oneself, but it takes yourself and everyone that you ever encounter, every experience you ever have, everything that you could ever learn combined to either make you or break you, I guess. That is solely up to us, and we have free will. And I mean, this goes into the religion of Christianity in itself. It is truly up to us and everything around us that makes us who we are. We can fail, we can triumph, and we will probably fail and triumph many times. Is that basically the gist you're trying to get at?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say I'm confident in that answer right there.
Yeah.
I'm very confident in that answer, yes. I think that a spirit guide can only be someone who can guide you through life, who can guide you in direction, but cannot ultimately control your path that you take. They cannot control your future.
They show you the path. You just
But-
have to decide to walk it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, to be honest with you, ever since I started talking to the dead, there was one thing that always used to come through the spirit box for me, and they would explain that they weren't allowed to give us the answers to the test. It was up to us to pass it ourselves. They're teachers.
Yeah.
They're teachers, but they're not allowed to give the answer to the test.
Yeah. Well, that is life, really. It's like an exam. You
It
don't know
is.
what the answer is, but you just got to write it down and hope for the best. It's like, you know.
What was that old saying? Life is a lesson, but you're not meant to stay in school forever.
Oh, that's deep.
This is creepy as well.
I know, I was about to say, hang on, all of a sudden
There's a knock in
the vibe just changed quite dramatically. Okay.
Am I right? Some weird noises in here now. Life is a lesson. No one is meant to stay in school forever.
That just
And-
shit me up. It was an owl.
As I say that, the wise old owl has presented itself.
Fucking hell, I thought it was a person.
Listen, guys, I'm serious about this. If you mess with the occult, weird patterns start emerging. For instance, give me this light for a second. In fact, I'll give you the coin.
Okay.
Patterns start emerging. This religion, this religious establishment we're in currently, patterns and numbers, all of that, the crosses, secret societies, all religion, fucking the occult, everything all lines up perfectly together. In fact, every major world religion seems to have basically the same God. Once you start dabbling in it, you start seeing things a little bit clearly for what they are. There is some kind of grand design behind everything. There really is. Can you prove it? Well, I guess you'd have to master your lesson to be able to do that. And currently, we are just a couple of students. And this is what we do. We're trying to figure it out.
But that's the fun part. Because what's the point? If you were just born, lived 10 years, you got a book, answers to your life. What's the point?
No.
Life is made to make mistakes and fall in love and be crazy and find happiness, go through sadness and pain, which makes you stronger. And that's life. It's a lesson, isn't it? Like you're saying, it doesn't. I wouldn't want to read the book. That's the question. Actually, I'm going to ask you. If you had a book right now that had the answer to every single aspect of your life and your path, would you actually read it?
If I had the answer sheet, no, I wouldn't.
Neither would I. There we are.
You
That's
guys
your
let me
answer.
know. You guys let me know in the comments. If you had the answer sheet, would you look? Would you cheat on your test? Anyway. Right, I'm satisfied. I'm going to leave it there. This was an experiment in divination. There will be another ghost hunt coming up very soon, everyone. But if you enjoyed that, please smash a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to smash this link right here. It's an absolute banger of a video. Don't even think about it. Just click it. With that, I'll end it as you always do.